Open Source Prophetic and Tarot. I want to welcome each and everyone to my channel. I hope everyone is doing okay and everyone is doing amazing. This card I accidentally had to cut it off because I received a call and I cut it off. So this is the other portion. So my first card is Wild. You may express all that you are. Maybe you're someone that's very outspoken, so people might think that you're wild. Maybe you're someone that's magical, and you're someone that's give gratitude. So magic, you may flow with the divine abundance. So you're attracting a different energy. So maybe with the moon phase changing and shifting, it's bringing in abundance for you. Gratitude, maybe you're someone that's appreciate things and give gratitude. May your honor all that you receive. So you're someone that appreciate where you are while you work on what you want to attract, and you are enough. So if others told you in the past that you weren't enough, just know that you are enough. You may be exactly where you are. So everybody doesn't grow on the same pace. Everybody don't have the same opportunities as everybody. Everybody life is built up different. So don't let anyone make you ever feel like you're not. Maybe you're someone that's very curious. Maybe you're going through a period of transformation. You're going through spiritual alignment, or you're gaining spiritual alignment. You may be open to explore. So maybe you're exploring your options. And when I say explore your options, not into love. Maybe you're exploring yourself spiritually and you're gaining wisdom. So you're expanding your knowledge, your inner knowledge. So this will help you in order to guide you and lead you on this journey. Excuse me, let me find this card. So this card is play. So maybe you're someone that's in a playful energy, and you're someone that's maybe in a childlike energy. Some people who are very negative, when they see that you're able to relax and play and unwind and enjoy yourself, they think that you're wild, you're carefree, you don't this, you don't that. They have this notion to think that you're one way, but you know that you are enjoying your life because you overcame many challenges and obstacles that was placed in your way. So you're able to free yourself and play. Maybe you've been trapped before. You may seek out fun and connection. So this playful energy might able to attract something new or someone new. Held in high honor. You are held in high honor because you've been through many struggles, challenges, and you've overcame all that. You may feel the ocean cares. So maybe you're someone that's receiving help from the universe because you pulled yourself out of a situation and you're held in high honor. And you're ready to receive and open. Maybe once you was closed off, you didn't know what was going on. So now you're open to the universe and you're receiving. You may know you are worthy of a gift. So you've did the inner work and you're open to receive. Maybe you're in a balanced energy. You're in balance and harmony. So maybe you have balanced out situation and you move on. Look at that way out there. So you moved on far away. You might find equilibrium in motion. So yes, you move on. So things are going to take off for you because you release the old and you let it go. So you're no longer trapped in that kind of mindset. You have a new elevated mindset. You have a changed mindset. You have a different perspective. So you may lay down your burdens. So you lay down all your burdens, all those negative energy, and this is attracting something for you. Maybe you're someone accepted your fate. So your faith is what's helping you. Some people might think that, oh, you're crazy, you're superstitious, you're this or you're that, because they're unaware and their IQ is so low and they're unable to open up their knowledge and their wisdom to expand their knowledge. So they don't know what's going on. But anyway, you're someone that accepted your faith and you went on a journey and a quest. So you moved away from where you were. You may seek adventure. So you're seeking adventure on whatever path, and whatever path you're seeking this adventure is making you free and at peace. May your soul sing free. So you're able to feel free after being trapped. Persist. Someone might have been stalking you after you left. May your ripples build the swell. So because you're growing and elevated beyond what they expected you to, because they put a cap on you. When I say they put a cap on you, they say you wasn't gonna make it. They put you in a box. They said you wasn't gonna come out to anything. They thought you was just gonna be a bum. Maybe at first you might not have enough money. You might not, but that didn't mean that you wasn't working, you wasn't doing things. Everybody don't get the same thing at the same time. So you did the best that you could with what you have. And maybe someone wanted you DEAD and they're mad that you're alive. They did not want to see you flourish. Maybe they send death magic. You may not delight in vitality, but they couldn't stop you because you have this magnetic energy, this vitality, this strength, this perseverance, and this resilience. So they cannot stop you. So what they wanted, see? And they tried to block you from being expansive because they didn't want you to grow. They didn't want you to grow financially. They didn't want you to grow religiously, spiritually, and they didn't want you to grow enhancing your personal aspects of your life. You may connect to the whole. So you're connecting the dots and you're growing, you're expanding. Powerful. You have a very powerful intuition. So they might have tried to knock you down to make you seem like you're crazy. You don't know what you're saying or you don't know what you're doing because they're hateful. They're jealous because you can see the devils in them. So they are mad that you have this very powerful intuition. Your third eye chakra is opening up. You are very authentic. You're hearing, you're seeing, you're feeling, you're smelling. All your clairs are working properly. You may be as potent as the ocean. So you can hear everything. As those waves click, so does your intuition click. So you're very sensitive. See? You are a resilient spirit, a spirit that never give up. You are a warrior spirit. May your soul weather the storm. So maybe you've been through many challenges. You face many challenges. People try to belittle you, talk about you to make you seem like you're nothing. Maybe they talk to other people to try to make it seem like you're a bad person or you this or you're that in hopes that other people will build the same thing against you and dislike you. But guess what? You cannot stop what God has anointed on. You're someone that had to soothe your own self and relieve yourself from many pain and challenges. You may settle gently even as the wave breaks above. So you broke free from your challenges and obstacles and you shattered those illusions and your path is clear because you paid your karmic debt. So now you're entering into a prosperous season of your life. May you see things as they are. So you have to first see and understand that you broke free from something that they had you caged in. Maybe you're someone that's in the spotlight. Maybe you're a star seed. Maybe you're in a star energy. You are a lighthouse. Yes, you're covered under the light. You're very magnetic and you attract things easily. Stretch. Maybe you're someone has a very bold vision, a strong vision. May you extend your reach. So you're expanding, you're growing. Present. This is happening to you or for you in the present moment. So maybe you have closed out everything in the past and this is stretching for you and it's moving for you. May you sense each shiver and surf. So maybe you've been through a lot of trauma, a lot of pain, but you had to overcome all of this in order. So maybe people are in awe. Some people are in awe of you because you're growing and you're expanding your wisdom. You're going to have some that's not going to like you because you irk their nerves. Their heart and their soul is so corrupted. You step in, you just irk their nerves. May you see the sublime in the everyday. So maybe some are in awe of you and some are not. They can kick rocks. Who cares? Lightness. You're someone that light-hearted, you're free-spirited. You made the light lift you to the surface. So you brought all your pain, your trauma to the surfaces and you overcame all of this. And you're belonging to a group of like-minded people. Maybe you had to move away from a group of people that no longer serve you. You guys was on the different path. They had this negative energy around them. You can feel it when they come around you. If you say something good, they try to belittle you. They try to put you down like your achievements is not good enough. Not because you're not doing it big and lavishly, it's not good enough. Everything you do, whether big or small, it is and accomplishment. So you're moving away from that kind of people and you're attracting people that value you and see your potential and see your growth. And it's not that you're looking for anyone to give you anything, but you want to be around good people who you can motivate them and then can motivate you, not someone that's trying to bring you down. So you're attracting a different kind of people. You're attracting like-minded people who are on an abundant path and they're going on an abundant journey. And this is going to bring in everything abundant to you, because the way you think is the way you attract. The way you vision is what you create. So with that said, you have to think positive in order to create your manifestations and bring them in. Open source, like, subscribe.